Alright, yo, so what is going on, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you tips and tricks for clan wars. I'm going to be teaching you things like how you can influence your clanmates to use all their sandals, how to matchmake against easier and lower clans, and how you can get more points per sandal, and maybe a couple tips and tricks here and there. So drop a like in the video, subscribe if you guys are new. We're on the road to 500 subscribers. You guys have been doing fantastic, so I appreciate it, and let's get into the video. Alright, first things first, I'm going to teach you how to get more points per sandal. I'm going to kind of just do like a basic explanation of how to get it done really fast. So there's a daily multiplier and then there's a personal modifier. Every single league that you grow in, once you're past a certain amount of trophies, it'll continuously grow your multiplier. So if you went to 5,000 trophies, your modifier would be different than somebody who's at 5,300 and 5,600, 5,000 whatever, right? So if I went to League 10 and got 7,000 trophies, my personal modifier would go from 3.6 to 3.8. And now that doesn't really sound like a huge amount, the 0.2, but after a certain win streak and a couple days in the tournament, especially some tournaments where some clans take 4 days, 5 days, whatever, like a lower clan, those points will stack up a lot, especially on a win streak and you're watching ads and everything like that. It will definitely stack. Okay, so let me teach you how to manipulate it a little bit. So if you want to verse easier clans early on and probably throughout the entire stage of all your tournaments, you can. There's a certain way to manipulate your clan PvP ranking. Right here on the bottom, it says our clan PvP ranking is 274,000. That is every single person in my clan's combined trophies altogether. Before we start our warm-up stage on the tournament, your clan trophies has to be under 250,000. Now what this will do is it'll make you start in the mercenaries ranking. You'll verse lower clans, you'll verse easier clans. Our clan has like 160 combined sandals. We'll be versing clans that have like 120, 130, sometimes like 80. And it's just like we finish instantaneously and they never finish. That's just an easy way to, like, if you want to boost morale or if you guaranteed want to get first, you can do it. Excuse me. But that is an easy way to do it. So if you really influence some people not to push trophies early on, or people who do perform in the tournament really, really, really well, like me consistently, those players you can say like, hey, you can push above 5k trophies, but everybody else has to stay at the 5k line. Yes, it's problematic, and yes, it has a lot of issues for people in their clans, but this is just a way for you to manipulate the matchmaking in the clan wars. Helpful tip. Already, this tip I know for a fact most people do not use this because I watch people, including in my clan, play the tournaments without paying attention and using spells. Spells is one of the most broken things in clan tournaments. If you don't know about spells, here you go. I'm going to give you a little bit of a crash course. If you go to the store, there's this little store where you can buy these small chests. And you can use gold to get certain spells. And what that will do is it'll allow you to use a certain amount of spells in clan wars to get more mana, to have shields like against a tribunal or beldam flip, or do damage, send monsters, block one of their units. Spells is by far one of the biggest things. It does not matter what deck you have. Spells will save the game. It will make the game. It will help you win the game. I promise you. Using spells, and it doesn't matter. They cost gold. Just use them. Like, it doesn't matter if you load up the game like me. I have 14 spells to use. I have mana. I have attack. I have a shield. I will use as many as I need to win and get the trophy win. Who cares, you know? Use spells. Spells will help you more than anything else. If you take something away from this video, use spells. All right, I can't stress it enough. All right, so I'm going to go over my last tip, and this one varies based off of clans. If you have Discord Messenger and stuff like that, let me explain. So ways to influence your clanmates to use sandals is very hard to do. People don't want to stay up at reset. People don't want to use all their sandals. I get it. People have lives. It's just a video game. I get it. But there's certain tricks that I use personally that may help you. And this is kind of carried on throughout the clan, and it's made it really, really fun for a lot of people. So normally at the top, you can see that I'm number one. If I do have like a really good tournament day, or I get a lot of points, or I'm on top for right now, I will take a screenshot and put it in the Discord and at like the number one guy that's normally up there, like whoever else, like a mod or whatever. I'm like, yo man, like, where's your sandals at? I'm number one. Why are you letting me win? And it'll kind of be like this friendly rivalry where it will influence your clanmates to do good, to like use their sandals, and then they can talk shit or whatever, right? And this doesn't happen for me every single tournament. I'm never constantly number one. It never happens, right? But for the person that does have number one or is like top 5, I've seen this happen all the time where people take screenshots and they're like, hey, I'm number one. Where are you at? Why aren't you on top? And it creates this simple, friendly rivalry that'll influence players to get on, to use their sandals, to do better than you, to stay up at reset so they get more points and stuff like that. So it has personally helped me. If it doesn't help you, I kind of would recommend you're not in the right clan, you know? So if you guys made it all the way to the end of the video, you must have liked it. Drop a like in the video. Subscribe if you guys are new. Check out some of my other videos. Thank you so much for watching. I'm out. Catch you in the next one.